Hi guys, JoyMom here. This morning we're locked in the bathroom with, oh, you can't see him. He's over there by the clothes. One of 3 children at 9 o'clock in the morning. 3 of my children are in timeout, which I was like, hey, let's talk about conflict, because some of you are really sweet, like school teacher types, and you married yourself a good engineer. So conflict in your house looks like silence. That is not true. My family is more like thespian, married, motivational speaker slash, I don't know, brilliant something or other. And so we decided to procreate and had 5 children, all of which have dominant personalities. All of them, every single one of them. I have no non-dominant personalities in my house whatsoever. Dominant in different areas, totally there, which means lots and lots and lots conflict. Oh, it's so wonderful. It is actually wonderful, and it's so hard because it's hard. Parenting conflict is hard. Letting your kids have conflict is hard. Having right conflict is hard. I love Bill Cosby's stand-up when he says, because we as parents, we don't want justice, we want silence. And it's true. When you're going about the day, sometimes you just want it to be quiet, and it's easy to not embrace conflict for the teaching tool that it is. So right now, all my kids are in timeout until we could bring everybody back together and discuss what needs to happen. And it made me think of a couple basic things about dealing with conflict. One, I find that conflict happens most violently when my children have, especially, this is more with the older ones, believing the worst about the other people in the house. Do you believe that your brother is mostly good and loves you? Or do you believe that he's a selfish dictator that wants to make you feel small all the time? And getting at some of those identity issues and some of the past unforgiveness issues that feed conflicts. Because otherwise, what happens too is I don't let them work it out. We end up making rules upon rules to manage our kids. Okay, so it's like, don't touch him, don't look at him, don't turn, like, because they do that. Like, you looked at me funny. Well, you dropped the remote. Well, really? Really? Is this what we're talking about right now? You're wasting the oxygen that I badly need for my brain to heal. Take it down. So we have the love seat. This morning, people are going to spend some time on the love seat, and I'm going to referee, and they're going to have to work it out. Because as much as I want to swoop in and I want to make rules that keep everybody from having conflict, one, I have to maintain those rules. It gives me something else to do that I do not need to be doing. And 2, it doesn't help them figure out what they're going to do when they go into life and they're at their jobs and then they have conflict with somebody else who has a big personality and they don't know how to work it out. They don't know how to believe the best. They don't know how to talk it through. They don't know how to forgive, and they don't know how to have enough humility to realize we're all part of the conflict. Each one of us has a part to play in conflict. So that's what we're doing this morning. I might leave them in timeout just a little longer because my oldest son is making breakfast and I'm in here and it's relatively quiet. Okay, no, I'm gonna go get everybody out of timeout. Love you guys. Lord, give you grace for the conflict today. Be brave, be confident, moms. You are the mom of your children for a reason. You may not have it all, but you have what is needed. Take a breath, put your feet on the ground. Love you. Mwah. Big hugs from me. Bye.